Hello everyone, this is a weekly video with Redbubble trends, and today we will talk about trendy Redbubble designs that are in top of Redbubble search now. Of course, it will be enough of holiday-oriented designs such as Christmas designs, but not only. Today will also be some designs that will be selling good in any month of the year, so not all of them will be only for a couple of weeks. And we'll start with this unicorn are cool pattern design. It's a trendy search, unicorns are cool pattern, and of course there are a lot of different designs with unicorns, with different phrases, and most of them have very high competition. But this is a pattern style design, so we don't need to make only a unicorn design, but also make it as a pattern. Here we can see this socks with pattern designs, and also here we can also find some pattern made unicorn designs. It's not so hard to change your unicorn design to a unicorn pattern. Yes, of course, it's not the kind of design that are selling good on t-shirts. It can be useful for mask for sure, for some socks, pillows, and another kind of same products. But I think that on t-shirts some sales can be made too, and maybe some sales can be made with stickers. What I like in this unicorn design is the volume of competition, only 500 plus designs, and not all of them are made as a pattern. We can see that first two designs are not made in a pattern, it's simply unicorn design on a shirt or on a hat, and of course we can find another variants that are made not as a pattern but like a simple unicorn design. Okay, let's move forward, and the next search phrase for today is I'm a pharmacy student, I have no life. So it's a joke about pharmacy student life, that a lot of studying in this life is, and it is a trendy phrase that will be actual, I think, any time of the year, and this phrase can be good for designing, not a very high competition, 500 plus designs available on this search phrase now. And what I like too in this design because is that a lot of variants, a lot of designs are made very simplistic and not interesting. Even this one is not good variation. Yeah, I think I like this one because it's like alchemist design, and it can be selling really good, and I think of course there are some another drug oriented designs or medical oriented designs like this one, but a lot of available variants are not about pharmacy. They are simple text, and you can simply make a better one with using some medical elements, pharmacy elements like here. Yes, there are some really good stickers that I like, for example this one, and of course that one looks good too. But on t-shirts there are not a lot of choice, a good looking choice. Yes, some variants appear to the bottom of the page, but for now not a lot of good designs with that search phrase, so you can also make it and wait for your part of sales. Next one is about Christmas holiday design, and of course today will be several holiday oriented designs, and the first one is just a girl who loves Christmas and cookies. Yes, this phrase just a girl who loves, it's a very common phrase, and at the end of this phrase can be I think anything what you can imagine, but this is a variant about Christmas, Christmas and cookies. Christmas cookies, of course, is very holiday-oriented element, and it's very simple to imagine what you should illustrate here. You should make some design of cookies, or maybe even you have some cookies design if you have some Christmas designs already. And of course you can also add some elements, Christmas elements, like a Christmas tree or snow or something like that. As we can see from this search results, there are a lot of very similar designs, and for me, I want to make something that will stand out from these variants. As I can see here, a lot of different designs with small elements, with 3 cookies, 2 cookies, and they really look as one design with very little changes. I think even this one, yes, it's not the best one in case of colors. It's not seen very good, but one big element, I think it's better in this search term, because almost everyone makes this design with a lot of small elements, a lot of cookies, and to be honest, in this phrase there are a lot of words, and you don't need to make a lot of small elements, because your design will be simply lost in search results, and nobody or only some people will find and click it. The next holiday design is Merry Clackmas. Merry Clackmas search term, and it is using 2 topics, holiday of course, and chickens. There are a lot of designs for chicken lovers on Redbubble, Republic, on Merch by Amazon and other platforms, and it's quite popular too. We can see that this search is not too competitive, almost 600 designs, and of course you should make something related to Christmas and chickens. Chicken with this Christmas hat, or with another element here. And if you have some illustration of chicken, you can simply add a Christmas hat to this chicken, and maybe some snowflakes, and of course it will be looking like a Christmas design after that. All other elements of Christmas, of course, will suit good here, and I think you can make this design really fast. Yes, I don't think that it should be a lot of sales for this design, but I like that it will work next Christmas too, because it's an evergreen Christmas design, some kind of a design that is trendy, but trendy on every holiday, on every Christmas, and even 5 years from now, I think this design will have a very good volume, because as I can see from the history, 5 years ago, chicken designs were as much popular as now. So I think that making such kind of design, if you will illustrate it good, will be an excellent idea. Next design is an evergreen design, and it's a parenting design. The search term is dads don't babysit. It's called parenting. And of course this is a design for dad and for parents. Yes, of course there are a lot of parenting designs, but exactly this phrase, I think that it's not very old. I didn't see it years ago, so now it's a good time to make some designs for this phrase. And another good thing in this design is really poor graphics on many of these designs, only a simple text with some very small elements, like here, or maybe here. Yes, of course, you can find better designs too. For example, this design is with parents graphic. This one is looking nice too, but it's not for a t-shirt. To be honest, it will be better looking on stickers, as we can see here, or maybe on hats. So you can make some illustration of a dad, or with a dad and kids, or maybe with some bird or something like that. Yes, this is a good idea of variation of this search term, but realization isn't really good. I'm sure that it can be made in a better way, but this idea I like very much, and I think I will make some variation with vintage sun and glasses, maybe not hat, but with a bird, and it should look good. Another holiday design, and it's a political holiday design. It is a search term, let's go Brandon Christmas. Yes, you can see that here are a lot of search results, 2,500 of designs, but to be honest, almost any of this result is not connected with this search term. Yes, we can find these two designs in the top, which are Christmas oriented, but another one made like simple let's go Brandon designs, simple political designs with no any connection with Christmas. Like here, these 8 of 10 designs are not connected with Christmas at all. And if we will scroll down, we will see that only some designs will be made in Christmas style. Yes, we have some variants, but not a lot of them. And this is a political design. I don't like to make political designs because I don't think that they are very safe. Something that is good today can be banned months later, or 2 months later. And that's why I usually don't make them. Yes, this is the phrase from TV show, I think, from a sport translation, NASCAR sport translation in US, where the journalist said, let's go Brandon, but there was a phrase, anti-Biden phrase, and now people who dislike Biden, they now buy this kind of design, let's go Brandon, and you can also make this in Christmas style, because not a lot of variants are already made, but the search term is already trendy. So if you like to make political designs too, you can of course make this one in election style, or with some illustration of government symbols. It can be made good. I don't like to make that kind of designs with faces of Biden or Trump, because it's especially not safe, but we also can find these variations in search results. Okay, one more holiday design for today, and in the end there will be 2 evergreen designs for t-shirts. This Christmas design is Santa's favorite nurse. Yes, you can find high competition here too, almost 1,500 of different designs, but they most of them look very similar, and it is a very old Christmas design. You can definitely find some designs that were made 5 years ago and which are selling good even now. So you shouldn't expect very high sales for this design, because it's not only trending in Christmas, but also have a good competition. But you can make it if you have some pharmacy designs. For example, at the beginning of this video, I was talking about design about a pharmacy student, and you can use the same elements for these two designs, but add here some Christmas hat or another Christmas elements. And in this variant, it will be really easy to create such kind of a design. You should definitely think how to make your design look different from another designs in search results. But if you will find a good illustration, if you will create it, I think you will make some sales with this search phrase too. And at the end, two designs with simple phrases, trendy searches on Redbubble now. First one is never do your best, quit. I think it's a funny phrase, just a simple funny phrase. And what I like in this search is, first of all, of course, low competition. Only 300 results are available in the search for now, so it's not so competitive like a lot of Christmas designs. And the second one is about stylization of these designs. If we will look at top 10 designs, they are made as a simple text and nothing great in them, so you can definitely make some graphic variation for it. Some designs with simple stars, not very connected with the phrase too. What I like is this kind of design. It's a turn off a button made here, or maybe with some silhouettes. It's like running oriented design. I don't think that it has a very good connection with that phrase, but maybe it will be good too. So you should definitely think how to illustrate this pun, this funny phrase. But for now, I can see a lot of good variations about this phrase. And if you will find your idea, your creative idea on this phrase, you should definitely have some sales. And the last one, the last search term that is trendy on Redbubble today, and I want to discuss it in this video, is this one. Your girlfriend keeps looking at me. Also not very high competition on this design, only 400 results, and also a lot of text designs without any graphics, and you should definitely add some graphic elements to be different from another search results. What I like is adding some eyes, but not all of them look good. I really like this eyes here, and maybe this eyes can be good too, but to be honest, something like here or here, it looks very simple and not too attractive. Also, I can say the same about this design, and this variant, adding a couple of eyes looks really good, especially here on this head. But you can also think about another variations of this design. What you should make here, maybe some illustration of a guy, or maybe illustration of a bird, or some glasses, stylish glasses, or something like that. I think it will not be a better idea to make them in that design. So it was a video about Redbubble trends. It's a weekly video on my channel, so subscribe to it and see you in another videos about Redbubble trends. I also have videos about merch by Amazon trendy designs and another videos on print on demand topics. So I wish good sales to your designs, and see you soon. Bye.